Hello everyone. So we all know those tiny little creatures that everyone loves to hold and kiss. No, I don't mean puppies. Today I'll be talking about the one thing in the world that lives for free, poops, and eats and sleeps all day. Everyone, I present my son, Jesse. Babies are born every day, and people are becoming new parents as we speak. Becoming a parent is challenging, especially since babies can't speak on what they want, feel, or need. As a first-time mom, these are some things I wish I knew about the first days with a baby. Welcoming baby. Having a baby is both exciting and a bit overwhelming. The baby is here and all of the pain is gone. Now what? This is where the shock comes in. You have all the baby's things organized and picked out except for maybe the name. They hand you the baby and it's the happiest day of your life. Life has definitely changed. The baby is here and now it's time to react. But if this is your first time baby like me, you have no idea where to start. Feeding the baby. The baby needs to eat, but you're not sure whether to breastfeed or formula feed. Everyone will say breast is best, but it's whatever works for mom and baby. There's no correct answer. Fed is best. I wish someone would have told me early on that fed is best, instead of shaming me for choosing to add formula into my feed. There are a lot of issues with low milk supply, and exclusively breastfeeding does not work for everyone. So do whatever is best for mom. The baby has never felt hungry before. 9 months in mommy's tummy, and suddenly they feel hungry. We already know that babies' tummies are very tiny during this time. Babies may not be able to speak, but there are a few cues to look out for. Putting hands in mouth, turning heads turns breast and bottle, puckers, smacks or licks lips. A late hunger cue would be crying. It's best to look out for early cues to prevent an angry baby. The baby is new to life and they don't need much. The first day, their tummies are quite tiny. So tiny that the La Leche League Canada says baby stomachs hold 5 to 7 milliliters, 1 teaspoon at a time. That is the size of a cherry. The size of your newborn stomach is influenced by her weight or birth. However, differences are not much. So don't be worried when baby feeds are a couple of minutes. They're more likely getting as much as they need. They will eat about every 2 to 3 hours. If they eat every 30 minutes, this is called cluster feeding and is very normal and healthy for their development. Baby and what to expect. Baby poop the tar-like substance. What do? It is normal. This is called mechnum. This is totally normal. Unity Point Health mentions newborns have greenish-black tarry sticky poop that resembles motor oil. This is called mechnum. It is made out of amniotic fluid, mucus, skin cells, and other things ingested into the urine. 2 to 4 days after birth, you'll notice transitional stools that are green, oh bless you, and less tacky than the days after birth. This will go away, and then you'll see the different stool colors depending on what baby is eating. There will be signs of diaper rashes. This is normal. The baby is used to being without diapers in mom's womb. Diaper rash cream is sure to help. Baby skin may peel and appear yellow in the first days. This is called jaundice. Jaundice usually is treated by the hospital, and with treatment, jaundice will usually resolve itself in the next few weeks. Baby will likely begin to make eye contact within the next few weeks, days. Don't be alarmed if baby cannot make eye contact right away. Babies can only see 8 to 10 inches away. Babies will cry if they feel a little bit overwhelmed since they can't speak. Check if baby needs diaper change, if the baby is cold, if the baby is hungry or sleepy. Things that can help a fussy baby is swaddling. Babies have a startle reflex, so this can help soothe them. Skin to skin is also another way to soothe babies that have been with mom for 9 months. They feel scared because they're not from mom. Slow walking, rocking, talking to baby, and feeling relaxed will help the baby feel relaxed. If mommy feels calm, the baby will be easier to calm. Postpartum. Sleep deprivation and being freshly postpartum, it's a lot to take in. There are a lot of emotions going on with the drop of hormones. You may feel blue, and that's okay. The human body goes through a lot of changes, and in this article by the Health Center, they mention after giving birth, your body will produce several different postpartum hormones. This including estrogen, progesterone, prolactin, oxytocin, and cortisol. The hormonal changes that occur during this time can be intense, and many can lead to a variety of both physical and emotional symptoms. Mental health is important, and mommy needs to be healthy for baby to be healthy. In an article by Mayo Clinic, they spread awareness on the symptoms of postpartum depression. Some of these symptoms look like depressed mood or severe mood swings, crying too much, difficult bonding with baby, withdrawing from family and friends, loss of appetite or eating more than usual, inability to sleep, insomnia or sleeping too much, less interest and pleasure in activities you used to enjoy, intense irritability and anger, fear that you're not a good enough mother, hopelessness, feeling of unworthiness, shame, guilt, or inadequacy. Reduced ability to think clearly, concentrate, or make decisions. Restlessness, severe anxiety, and panic attacks. Thoughts of harming yourself or your baby. Recurring thoughts of death or suicide. If you feel you may have any of these symptoms, please reach out to your care provider and a family or member that you know. You are heard and you are not alone. There are resources that will help. In the end, whatever you decide your baby is your decision. There is no wrong decision. They are getting fed, and that is important for a healthy development. The baby's tummy grows a lot during the next few weeks, and they may want to eat more, and this is completely normal. That is why it's important to look out for feeding cues. The baby will sleep about 20 to 22 hours and may wake a little bit, so mom can take naps in between feedings. If you or someone is going through postpartum depression and are having any feelings of self-harm, remember you are not alone, and they can get help at the 988 hotline. It can be very challenging handling a newborn. Being in a so-called newborn trenches is real, but it is important to remember that it will not last forever. Baby will never be this little again. After a few weeks, the newborn scrunch will be gone. The baby will begin to smile and melt your heart, and it just feels better. Try to enjoy it and have fun with baby.